He's the famous gold robot you loved in all the Star Wars movies. C3PO legend Anthony Daniels was one of the top celebrities at this year's Comic-Con.
This isn't the first time I've been to an event in Dallas because Ben Stevens and his company, Official Pix, and his team just run such a good show. A good show for people like me who fly in from England or wherever to be a part of it, and then a very good show for all the guests who come, the customers, the fans, and so on. And you know, not every convention really looks after the fans, and it's important for me to know that everybody's having a good time, not just me. So I'm just impressed at the way Dallas goes on growing and growing and growing sideways. And Irving particularly is getting to be quite a special place. So I'm very happy to be back again.
As tons of fans waited in line for Anthony's autograph, he made sure to leave a warm and memorable impression for all of them.
No, but if I go, hello, I am C3PO Human Cyborg Relations, and this is R2D2R. Isn't that scary?
You know, it's not just the people dressed in Star Wars costumes that have been a great treat to meet. I mean, there's all sorts of things, especially the kids dressed up as Spider-Man or lots of things I don't recognize, maybe from Doctor Who and so on. And what I particularly like are the fans who make the costumes. You know, don't go and buy it in a shop. Be creative. And so many people have come in the most wonderful things they've made at home or their mums made them. And a whole family just came around as sort of superheroes or, you know, in homemade costumes.
With all the buzz about Disney buying the Star Wars franchise, I had to ask what Anthony's thoughts were on the upcoming Episode 7 of the long-running saga.
I think it's magical that George passed over the torch to Disney, because I cannot think of another company who actually have the ability to carry the franchise forward. And I know that they're going to be careful and not put Mickey Mouse ears on everything and so on. You know, I didn't want to be in the first Star Wars film back in 1975 when I met George Lucas. I wasn't interested in potentially playing a character that eventually ended up like him. And now the craziness, this strange irony is that I'm the only actor to be in all 6 movies so far. I'm not talking about the future. But of course I've seen the transition from movies where we pull things along on bits of string and we use mirrors for various effects, to the time now when it's a lot of blue screen and computer effect. What I like about the string and mirrors is, again, people can do this stuff at home. You can make a hover car by pretending. You can do all sorts of magic just in your kitchen, you know. And I think people are very excited to know about the new movies, but there's still such a wonderful host of people. 3 generations are now Star Wars fans, and they're here. You know, the grandchildren, the children, and the grandparents are all here. Lovely.
Still no word on who will be casted in the new Disney Star Wars films. But with the release of Episode 7 planning to hit theaters in 2015, millions of die-hard fans will be curious to find out. More importantly, who will fill Anthony Daniels' gold suit and play C3PO? For Discover Irving, this is Susan Kamyab reporting.